Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, Stardom, American Dream 2024 in the Keystone State. Yes, a world wonder ring. Stardom came to the United States for the first time in 5 years to be part of WrestleMania weekend in the 2300 Arena there in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the former home of ECW. Tom Lawler, Vedas got on the call on Thriller TV. 5 really great matches. A lot of these women I've actually not seen a whole lot of, if at all. And so, I'm going to tell you, the pronunciation is not going to be there. So I know I'm going to mess some of them up, but that's okay. It was a fun show. Most of the matches were fairly short, 5, 10, 10, 12, and 15. But they were still good quality matches. The Megan Bayne, I've actually watched her. She was part of the main event with Maika, and I've actually watched her a lot. She is signed to AEW, but I've watched her more in Beyond Wrestling, part of Wrestling Open, also Limitless Wrestling, and she's been doing a lot in Stardom. As we know, Stardom and AEW did form an alliance. With the leader of Stardom recently changing. Tony Khan's talked about that. So it's definitely going to be important to see some of these women in AEW and vice versa. So the first match was for the high-speed title, triple threat match. Saki, Kashima versus Syuri versus Kaicho. Syuri was the champion coming in. Short, quick, 5-minute match. All three of these talented women were able to hit some big spots. But in the end, after throwing dust in Kaicho's face, Saki Kashima got the victory. I ended up giving it a 3-star. Again, it was a 5-minute match. It was a 3-star match. That's insane. Which tells me that the new WWE Speed Series on X, those are going to be 5-minute matches. You could have quality matches in 5 minutes, and we had one right here. Next up, we had the faction of Oedo, Momo, Watanabe, and Starlight Kid teaming up with Stephanie Vaquer, who also wrestles in CMLL. They took on Camron, Branae, Queen's Quest members AZM, and Katami. This match was exactly 10 minutes long, but I gave it 3 3/4 star. We had Oedo and Stephanie, the team of Oedo and Stephanie Vaquer getting the victory. Next up, we had Saki teaming up with AEW's own Willow Nightingale, taking on Konami and Syuri. This match lasted exactly 10 minutes, which is weird how these are exact times. But Willow Nightingale got to shine in this match, her and Saki. They got the victory. I ended up giving it 3 1/4 star. Next up, we had the faction tag team, or the tag team of stars, Iwatani, Momo, Kohgo, teaming with Nakano, going up against Club Venus, which is Mariah May. Yes, the Mariah May from AEW. Brookside from TNA. And then Mina, Shirakawa. The 3 of those ladies took on members of Stars. Good match. I ended up giving it 3 1/4. There was just some spots in the middle of the match that were kind of like, just, I don't say they were bad. It's one of those things where I guess I don't know these women enough to go, that was a great spot. I love that. Just basically mat wrestling. And I was like, oh, okay, I was okay with it. It was good. 3 1/4 is not bad. But the team, Iwatani, Momo, Kohgo, and Nakano getting the victory. Hopefully once these ladies, and some of them hopefully Stardom does more in the U.S. and they start working with AEW more, I'll get to know them more. But at the end of this match, Mariah May actually, for her team, was Brookside and Mina, Shirakawa. With them losing, even though they lost, they still looked good. Mariah May got surprised by AEW Women's Champion Toni Storm and her mentor. Toni came out and congratulated her on a great showing and gave her flowers. And so that was kind of cool. But the fact that Mariah May and Mina were friends, because Xia Brookside left the ring at this point. But yet, Toni had an issue with Mina, so it's kind of like Mariah May was playing the Peacemaker, and then having the three of those arm in arm and Toni Storm just glaring at Mina. It was kind of like, they're setting something up there for the future, so I can't wait to see where that goes, if we end up getting that. And then the main event was the World of Stardom Championship. Maika taking on Megan Bayne. Megan Bayne, again, I talked about earlier, where I've seen her at. This was by far the best match I've seen of hers. I have not seen a lot of Stardom, so some of her Stardom matches could have been just off the chain good. This was 15 minutes long. I give it 3.5. Megan Bayne has a spear that is second to none. She's one of the best, I would say one of the best spears out there. Definitely, if anybody wants to go watch one of the matches from Stardom, this is the match to watch. At the end of it, Maika is able to retain her title. But again, 3.5 star for the World of Stardom Championship. Great show overall, top to bottom. Every match was at least 3 stars. That main event was 3.5. Great way to kick off WrestleMania weekend. We have 4 days of just non-stop wrestling. So excited to see what's going to bring this weekend. Some really good matches so far. Definitely check out the Defy Wrestling review. Get the review of Stardom here, and then finishing up Josh Barnett's Bloodsport 10. So get that up as soon as I get done with that show. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports channel content.